Good morning, guys. Oh my god, make sure that you guys have seen my last few videos because you guys will see the journey that it took to get here. But you know what, we are finally here. Cheers. However, we are here and we're gonna waste no time. We are gonna go and start filming today. First of all, if you go on Instagram or you go anywhere, the major attraction here in Namibia is the beautiful sandy deserts. People think that you can only get sandy deserts in Dubai, but no baby, you can get it right here in the motherland. Come to Namibia and you will completely see it. Today, we're gonna explore that. We're gonna see, I heard so many stories and I wanna see it for myself. I heard it's just unbelievably beautiful. If you find this video and you find the desert unbelievably beautiful, please comment and say some of the things that you look forward to when coming to Namibia. Or if you ever dreamed of coming to Namibia, let us know so that way we can explore that for you and let you know what the real tea is. So today, let's head out to go to the desert right here. Let's go. So the roads are kind of rough to get to the desert, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest with you, our small car has really gotten us really far. Like, people are super surprised when we say, like, yeah, we've been traveling Africa with this like tiny car. Well, I will say though, is like, you have to have like an amazing driver, like somebody like Hope, because otherwise you're not going to make it with a small car. And we even have, you know, banged up this car a little bit. But according to the GPS from where we're staying in Desert Hill Lodge, it's about an hour and 14 minutes. Let's see how long it takes us, due to the fact that the roads are so bad that, you know, we might be driving a little slower, just so that way, you know, we can get past the really rough. So it usually takes a little longer time to get here, but you know, it's completely worth it. You just have to make sure that you time your stuff out really well, so that way, you know, give yourself some time to be at least over an hour late due to the rough roads. And you know, the GPS is not always correct sometimes, so you got to find different ways and things like that. So you know, it's a process, but it's amazing. I'm so excited to be back on the road. I'm excited to be here. Also, I just want to say, like, you know, the process of getting inside of Namibia, you know, once you go past the COVID testing and all that stuff, guys, the visa for other Africans is free. As you know, pretty much all the countries is free for other Africans. But also for Americans, the visa here in Namibia is completely free, which I was so happy about that, because, you know, guys, visas can cost a lot of money and they can add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like $50, $100, $150. Like, it's crazy. But here in Namibia, it's completely like, it's free and it's amazing. So I'm very happy about that. And also for the car insurance was pretty easy to get to. It cost about, and for the visa, it's free for the tourist visa, which is 3 months. Sorry, it's 3 months. But also the car was like a super easy process as well. And you just literally pay like maybe like $20 US, and you have car insurance for the full like 3 months. It's great. It's really, really, really great. I think out of all the countries we've been to, Namibia has been the smoother process when it came to the car insurance and when it came to the visa. Like, it was great. We were in and out. Usually it's usually always a problem. But you know, waiting for the COVID test and stuff like that, that's what took us so long to get inside of the country. But if we had the COVID test in time, you know, or within 72 hours that they wanted it, and not 7 days, even though they say you can do it within 7 days, it would have been such a smooth process. But you know, it's all a part of the journey. It's all a part of the journey, and everybody's journey is completely different. And I'm so blessed to have my journey, like, completely, guys. This has been a life-changing experience for me. Like, if you're thinking about doing it, do it. Seriously, like, do it, because it's completely worth it, 100%. So, all right, y'all, so let's go. Let's drive this hour and a half, probably around 2 hours, and let's get to this desert. Oh, because it was like really bumpy right there. I'd rather drive slow and safe than... I was questioning myself sometimes when I saw two signs up. I was like, I hope I'm going the right way. Guys, so we finally made it. Actually, guys, I wanted to tell you, so we thought it was gonna be like super rough roads. Guys, that's a lie. Like, to be honest with you, that's actually a lie. I would say the rough roads were about like 20 minutes, and then after that, the roads were as clear as right here. Super clear, so easy to get to, truly, like, so easy to get to. So, you know, I kind of take back a little bit about what I said in terms of, like, you know, taking a couple more hours extra to drive here. If you're in the area, just know that the roads are gonna get better. But we are here. Bam! So actually, technically it's a national park, so you do have to pay a national park fee. It was about 130 Namibian dollars for Hope and myself together. And they just asked us our car registration and all that stuff. We are coming in and out, so that's why it was that price. If you're staying in the park, it's gonna be definitely like a different price. But yeah, we're here, we're about to drive inside the park, and I'm so excited to see the desert. everybody wants to go to the desert and things like that. But guys, there's so many things to see within this national park. This is one of example. This is Doom. Guys, it is so beautiful. As you can see the animals and stuff like that. So before you head to the desert, I definitely recommend stopping by. It is in the same national park. It is on the way to the desert. So definitely stop by so you can just embrace this beauty. Please guys, if you're doing this trip, make sure that your car has water, drinks, because it is definitely very hot, very hot, and you know, you don't want to pass out or anything like that, and it's not like a place that you can just go get something to drink. So make sure that you stock up on the water before you come here. Sossusvlei is absolutely incredible. Guys, I've never seen desert like this. I mean, I've heard about the desert in Dubai, but I've never, ever in my life have seen something like this. The sand was so hot, but it just like, when you put it in your hands, it's like it melted in your hands. It was incredible. It was so clean. There was no dirt, there was no littering, it was just such a beautiful, clean area. So Sossusvlei is a salt and clay pan. It's the largest conserved area in Africa. So Sossusvlei is a salt and clay pan. So it's the largest conservation area in Africa. It has the red sand, which if you look at the map of Namibia, most of Namibia is pretty much sand. It's pretty much desert. And these actually are the highest standing duels in the world. Like in the world. So the sand in Dubai doesn't match up to the sands in Namibia. And Namibia this is actually one of the most highest tourist attractions. People come to Namibia to see these deserts. I mean, they are absolutely incredible. And if you come out to Namibia, please, you have to come see them. This is where the park pretty much ends, in Sossusvlei. Guys, it's so beautiful. It looks like there's like a lake, not a lake, like a river. I don't know. Is this considered a lake or a river? I don't know. But you can go deeper than this, but it's so beautiful. So soft and muddy and just beautiful. So, with our small car, we were not able to get this far. However, we did park the car as furthest as we could, and then we just walked. It was only about 1.1 kilometers, which is not even bad at all. We got here in no time. The park does close at 7:30, so just be mindful when you plan out your day. So if you do want to see the sunset here, you do have to stay at one of the lodges here, which we didn't know that, so we're probably going to come back another time and stay at one of the lodges in the game park so that we can see that beautiful sunset or sunrise, depending on. So that is the wrap up of the Namibian desert. Guys, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get this family to 5,000 subscribers, and I would not be able to do it if it wasn't for you guys. So please share, tell all your friends, tell all your family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.